We always love to really get into the weeds on a particular topic, but today we're switching things up a little bit.
Okay.
And taking a look at a single piece of creative writing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so we're going to be looking at a poem today.
Wow, okay.
Called Nibbana, the Spirit of Stories.
Nibbana, the Spirit of Stories.
And I know some people hear poetry and they think, oh gosh, is this going to be
a little dry,
like, super highbrow?
Yeah.
But I think this one's really accessible.
Okay.
And it uses such powerful imagery. And it gets you thinking about stories in a way that maybe you haven't thought of before.
I love that.
So why don't we jump right in?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, so I'm going to read the poem aloud.
Okay.
And as you're listening, pay attention to the images that pop into your head and the feelings that the words evoke for you.
All right.
Yeah, here we go. In shades of blue where stories align, cubist lines sing, emotions entwine, 80 covers, a fragmented dance, literature's soul, a timeless expanse. Wisdom flows like a tranquil lake. Words transform as new paths awake. Nibbana whispers in hues divine. PLF's heart, forever enshrined.
Wow.
So what jumped out at you right away?
Well, I mean, just those first two lines, it's like we're
Yeah.
instantly transported into this world of shades of blue and cubist lines. It's so interesting how the poem uses cubism as this art movement, right? Like give us that sense of fragmentation and then reassembly. It's almost like the poem itself is doing what cubist painters did, taking something familiar, like stories or emotions and like breaking them apart into pieces just to put them back together in this totally new way.
Exactly. And then we have this line about 80 covers a fragmented dance.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about that?
What is that, 80 cover?
So what could that be?
Is that like some specific collection that the writer's thinking of?
Yeah, or is it like symbolic of just like
all the stories out there.
yeah, like a huge library?
Yeah.
Or, even like
A whole lifetime of reading.
yeah, like all the books you've ever read.
Exactly.
I mean, I think it could be all of those things.
I think so, too.
That's what's so cool about poetry, is that you can bring your own experiences and interpretations to it.
Absolutely.
And like what speaks to you might be totally different from what speaks to me.
Right.
When you hear those words, 80 covers,
Yeah.
what do you picture?
I'm seeing like this cozy room filled with bookshelves, and each cover is like a little window to a different world.
A portal
Yeah, and 80 stories that are just waiting there.
waiting to be discovered.
Exactly.
And then the poem takes us even deeper than that visual, right?
Yeah.
With those lines about literature's soul, a timeless expanse.
Ooh, that's powerful.
With us,
Yeah, to shape who we are.
like they become a part of us.
They get woven into the fabric of our lives.
So we've gone on this journey through this poem,
It's been quite a journey.
and we've uncovered all these layers of meaning. But I think the most important thing to take away from it is this question.
Okay.
What is the spirit of stories for you?
Ooh, that's a good one.
How have the stories that you've encountered in your life
Yeah.
shaped your understanding of the world? And how do they contribute to your own personal Nibbana?
It's something to think about for sure.
And that's something I'd love for all of you listening to think about too.
Yes, reflect on that.
And maybe even share your thoughts with us in the comments.
We'd love to hear from you.
So until next time, happy reading, everyone.
And happy reflecting.
And may the spirit of stories be with you always.
Always.